All right, so today we have some fun stuff in plan. It's all body weight or all full, not body weight, it's all full body. But we're gonna get warmed up first. So 10 jumping jacks, high impact or low. And then once you've done 10 jacks, we're gonna alternate 10 front lunges. So today is all rep counting. So you guys can count along with me, or you can go at your own pace, whatever works for you. But once you have done your 10 lunges here, so 5 left, 5 right, we're gonna do some leg swings front and back. Feel free to hold on to something for balance if you need to. And then once you have done 10 swings on each leg, we're gonna come down onto the floor, high plank or push-up position, and we'll do that spider climb into a rotation, 10 total or 5 on each side. Again, just sort of warming up into that hip joint a little bit more, getting in through the shoulder, chest, getting everything all nice and ready to rock and roll. We're gonna do 5 on the left, 5 on the right. And once you have done your 10 total, stay down in the plank position. And we're gonna finish off with either 10 plank toe taps or 10 plank jacks. So either jump or step the feet out to the side for 10, and then we're gonna rock and roll. And I'll explain how our 2 circuits are gonna go down. But you will need weights for squats to get you started. And this is what's gonna happen. 21, 15, 9. That is our rep scheme. And we've got 4 exercises that we're gonna keep rotating through. So on round 1, we do 21 reps of each move. On round 2, we do 15. On round 3, we get to do 9. And then we take a nice big water break, we're gonna move on. So we need weights for squats. Then we have push-ups. Mountain climbers go per leg, so that's 42 total. And then we flip it over, and we're gonna do 21 sit-ups. And if you want to add a weight to the sit-ups, you're more than welcome to do that. Totally up to you. So grab 2 dumbbells for me. Like I said, we've got squats to get us started. And you can always start with 2 weights, drop down to 1, finish body weight, whatever you gotta do. So feet about hip width apart, a little wider than the hips, shoulders back. Here we go, we got 21. Grab a seat, come on up. Eyes up, chest up. Try not to look down at your feet. I want you to think of sitting those hips back onto the heels. Push the floor away with those feet. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. There's 10. As you get more warmed up, see if you can sit a little deeper into that squat. You don't have to. Good. 18. Woo. All right, I got 1 left, guys. Once you have done your 21, hit the deck. We're gonna do 21 push-ups. Knees, toes, or elevate your hands to make that push-up a bit easier. All right, here we go. Drop that chest, push away from the floor. Keep that back flat. Belly button pulled up into the spine. Hips nice and square to the floor. Do as many as you can from the toes. Drop to the knees. And then elevate the hands if you need to. 10 more. Ooh, burn. I've got 5 left. 3. Woo. Stay down, guys. Once you've done your 21, shake those arms out. We got those mountain climbers. 42 total, 21 per side. And we're gonna run it. Here we go. Woo, come on, I'm halfway. sit-ups. Now, if you want to add a weight to the chest, you're more than welcome to do that. Straighter legs will be easier. Pull the knees in if you want more of a challenge. All right, hands across the chest, sit it up, roll back down. We got 21. Focus. Use those abdominals to lift the shoulders and sit up as high as you can. Whether you sit right up to the knees, whether you just lift the shoulders off the mat, totally up to you. But I want you to think about what those abdominals are doing. Make them work. Slow it down if you need to. There's no rush. Here's support, guys. All right, I have 10 left. Once you have done 21 sit-ups, you're gonna stand up, grab a quick drink if you need it, and we're gonna go back to your squats. 15 reps on round 2. Make any weight changes if you need to. Heavier, lighter, keep it the same. I've got 3 left. Woo! Nice work, guys. Like I said, grab a quick drink if you need to. Make any weight changes. 15 squats. You guys might already be going, and that is okay. Grab a seat. Come on up. See if you can get a little deeper. Push those hips back a bit further. Push the floor away with those feet. Squeeze that butt on the way up. Keep that core tight. Eyes up. Try not to look down at your feet. Nice. I've got 5 left. Push-ups are next. Woo! I do not talk well as I get more and more tired. All right, guys, 15 push-ups. Knees, toes, elevate those hands. Keep that back nice and flat. Belly button pulled up into the spine. Remember, you're a moving plank. Elevate the hands if you need to, guys. Do whatever you gotta do to make it work with good form, good technique. Good, I've got 5 left. Mountain climbers are next. Mountain climbers, 15 per leg, 30 total. Here we go. Drive those knees into the chest. Once you have done mountain climbers, guys, roll it over. With or without that added weight, 15 sit-ups. Knees are straight, knees are straight. Knees are bent, legs are straight. You choose your level of difficulty. Either or, I want you to focus. Use those abs. Lift the shoulders. Sit it up as high as you can. We've got 15, guys. Once you've done your 15, come on up. Grab some water. 1 round left, 9 of each. I've got 5 left, guys. If you're going faster than me, awesome. You can get right into those 9 squats if you want to. Woo! Alrighty. Grab water, guys, whenever you need it. 9 squats, whenever you're ready. Shoulders back. Push those hips back. Keep those eyes up. Abs nice and tight. Good. Squeeze that butt on the way up. I've got 4. You got 9 push-ups next. Woo! All right, guys, see how many you can do off the toes for me. Let's make this last round a bit more of a challenge. You only got 9. Back flat, guys. Abs are tight. Remember, you're a moving plank. Last 4. All right, guys, mountain climbers. 18 total. Flip it over. 9 sit-ups. Once you guys have done your 9 sit-ups, grab some water, catch your breath. We're gonna wait for everyone to finish, and then we're gonna move on to circuit number 2. Same format, 21, 15, and 9, 4 different exercises. Good, I've got 2 left. Woo! Oh, you guys should be warmed up now. Grab a quick drink for me. Next 2 moves. We actually start on the floor. First move is on the floor. The last 3 are all standing. We're gonna do a little bit of, I'm gonna say this again. A little bit of a different twist on a rotating chest press and shoulder press. This is how it's gonna look. So with the chest, knees bent, feet flat. I want your dumbbells to face each other. So a neutral position. You're gonna press up. As you press up, we're gonna rotate so that your palms face out. And then we're gonna rotate to come back. So 21, rotating chest press. That's where we start. Move number 2, we stand up. We're gonna do 21 bicep curls, 21 rotating shoulder presses. Same format as the chest. So we start with the palms facing the ears. We rotate so the palms face out, and then we come back. And then we do 21 tricep kickbacks. You ready? All right, rotating chest press. We've got 2 dumbbells. Palms are facing each other to start. Knees bent, feet flat. Keep that back push. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. Now, if you have a workout bench at home, feel free to use it. You'll get a bigger range of motion with those arms. Keeping those abs nice and tight. So our back is pushed down into the mat. 21 total. I've got 10 left. And then we're gonna stand up. Bicep curls are next. Once you've done your 21, guys, come on up. Grab whatever weight you want to use for those bicep curls. So palms are gonna face up for me. You can stagger your stance and keep your feet side by side. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. All the way up, all the way down. Lock that core into place. Do not swing those dumbbells up. Control the weight. If you start to swing your weight, I want you to drop down in weight, or you can alternate the arms to finish off your reps. 21 total here. Make sure when you lower the dumbbells, we're coming all the way down. I don't want you stopping halfway. I don't want you stopping 3/4. All the way down, all the way up. Good. Once you have done 21 bicep curls, we're gonna do that rotating overhead press. Palms in, we rotate so that our palms face out at the top. And I have 100% lost count of where I am. So I'm gonna do 2 more. Awesome. So palms face in to start with that rotating press. Palms out at the top, palms in at the bottom. Again, feel free to stagger your stance to help with that posture. Keeping those abs nice and tight. Chest up, watch your back. Don't let it arch as those weights come up. Get those biceps to ears, guys. You got it. We got 21 of these. I've got 10 left. We got tricep kickbacks coming up next. We do both arms at the same time. So make any weight changes if you need to. Burn, baby, burn. Come on, I got 5 left. Woo! Nelly. There it is. Little shakeout. So kickbacks, knees tucked, hips back, glue those arms. Lock that shoulder into place, guys. We only move that elbow joint. Back and forth like a pendulum. Keep that belly button pulled up into the spine. We want to support that lower back. in this bent over position. So our eyes are on the floor, abs are tight, hips are back, knees are soft. All right, I've got 10 left. Once you guys have done your 21 kickbacks, we're back down on the floor, on your back, rotating chest press, 15 reps. Good, come on, I got 5 more. Woo. Hello, arms. Okay, make any weight adjustments for round 2, guys. If you think you can go heavier, make it happen. Knees bent, feet flat, palms face each other. Here we go. We got 15. Keeping that back push down into the mat. And like I said, if you have a workout bench at home, feel free to use it. Get a much bigger range of motion through those arms. 15 total, guys. Come on, I've got 5 left. And then we stand it up for bicep curls. Woo, there it should be. Grab water, guys, whenever you need it. This is your circuit. 15 bicep curls. Shoulders are pulled back, abs are tight. Here we go. Nice big, full range of motion for me. Shoulders down, relax. Just moving through that elbow joint. All the way up, all the way down. Good, make sure you do not stop short on your range of motion. Get those arms right down beside those legs. I've got 5 left, guys. Rotating overhead presses are next. Woo. Woo. All right, I gotta give my arms a little bit of shake. A little shake out. Remember, palms in, palms out at the top. 15 reps, guys. Here we go, whenever you're ready. Getting those biceps to ears for me. Abs are tight. Keep that nice tall posture. Watch your lower back. Don't arch the weight to get the dumbbells up. If you need to add a bit of a push press, by all means, you can lighten the load. Whatever lets you get through your 15 reps. Come on, I've got 5 left. Kickbacks are next. Woo! I don't know about you, but I gotta shake these out. I gotta shake them out. All right, guys, lock those shoulders into place. 15 kickbacks. Knees are soft. Abs are nice and tight. You want to support that lower back. Using the elbow like a pendulum. Eyes are down on the floor. Again, don't be swinging the dumbbells. I want you to control that weight back and forth. I've got 5 left, guys. I don't know where you're at, but we got 1 round left. We're gonna do that rotating press for 9 next. Woo! Grab water if you need to before you hit the deck. Give your arms a little bit of a shake. 9 reps, guys, last round. Palms in, palms out. Here we go. 9, 8, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We got those bicep curls next. Again, if you need a drink, grab it, and then we'll go right into those curls. 9 reps. Shoulders down and back. Palms are up. Here we go. 9, 8, all the way up, all the way down. 7, lock that posture into place. 6, 5, 4, almost there. Last 3, 2, one more. Oh, rotating press. Oh, give me a second. Here we go. Palms to the ears. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, lock that posture in. 5, add that push press if you need to. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, come on. Oh, set that weight down, guys. Shake it out. You guys ready for a little core finisher? I need 2.5 minutes. That is it. We got 5 moves. Move number 1 is 2 dumbbells if you want. And we're gonna do a dumbbell dead bug. This is how it looks. So if you want to use weight, put a dumbbell in each hand. Knees up, hands up. Back is pushed down into the mat. We're gonna go arm to opposite leg. 20 seconds, that is it. Then from there, we go into a V-sit tuck. Okay, grab your weight if you're using. 5 moves, 20 seconds each, that is it. Dead bugs are first. Here we go. Now if you're using a weight, control the movement, slow it down. Control that arm as it comes back. Do not let the back arch up off the floor. Nice, guys. We got those V-sit tucks next. We have a Russian twist at the very end, so don't totally get rid of your weights. Legs out, arms up, here we go. Hold those knees in, give them a nice big hug, and back down. Good, now if you want more of a challenge, don't let the feet come back down on the floor, keep them up. If you need to make it easier, pull one leg in at a time versus 2. You got it. Reverse crunch. You can tuck the hands under the hips if you want. We're going to bring knees to chest. Pull those knees in and release. Tuck that pelvis under, guys. Use those lower abdominals to pull those knees into the chest. We've only got 2 moves left. We're almost there. All right, straight leg bicycles. 1 leg up, 1 leg out, hands behind the head. Still bringing elbow to knee, and then switch. So nice big legs, more of a challenge. Keep those legs smaller if you want to make it a bit easier. We got 1 move left, guys, the Russian twist. So we're gonna grab 1 dumbbell, and we're gonna sit it up. There it is. Grab a weight for me. Now, if you want to do this body weight, just make a fist. Lean it back. Feet on the floor will be easier. Feet off the floor, more of a challenge, so you choose. The last 20 seconds, come on. Come on, we got about 5 seconds left. There it is. Grab some water, guys. Flip it over. We're actually going to start with a cobra stretch. So we're going to have you lie right down on your stomach for me. We're going to put the hands underneath the shoulders. And we're going to press up into a cobra. Hands under the shoulders. Press up. Let those hips sink into the mat. Bring your eyes up towards the ceiling as much as you can. Take 2 or 3 nice big deep breaths. And then I want you to roll back down onto the floor. And we're going to press back up again. See if you can let the hips sink a little further. Maybe you can bring your eyes up a little higher onto your ceiling. Nice. 1 more, guys. Relax it down. Last one right here. Press it up. See if you can get a little deeper into that stretch. From here, push the hips back. Child's pose. Hips go onto the heels. We're going to bring our hands out in front of us if you want to reach for something. Take 1 or 2 nice big deep breaths. And then I want you to walk your hands to either the left or the right side of your mat. Take 1 or 2 nice big deep breaths. Bring your hands back to center. Same thing on the other side. 1 or 2 nice big deep breaths here. You should feel a nice stretch through that lat. Coming back to center for me. See if you can reach those fingers out a little bit further. And then come on up. Hands and knees. We're gonna take one arm, we're gonna thread it under the body, drop the shoulder, drop the hips. Just kind of play around with your body position so that you can feel a nice stretch around the back of the shoulder. And then come on up and we'll do the same thing on the other side. Thread that arm, drop the hip, drop the shoulder. Nice. Coming back up onto hands and knees. We're gonna flex the feet, push those hips up, heels go into the floor. Nice calf stretch, head between the shoulders. And we're gonna go into that pigeon stretch. So I want you to bring one leg up, bring that knee to the same wrist, slide the opposite leg back, and you can either hang out here, or you can lower yourself down, lower to the floor for a deeper stretch through that hip. Take one or two nice big deep breaths for me. And then we're gonna work our way back up onto the hands, flex that back foot, get your hips back up, push those heels down, bring that other leg up, bring the knee to the wrist, slide the opposite leg back. Hang out up nice and tall, or lower yourself down, lower to the mat. Take one or two nice big deep breaths for me. And then we're gonna come back up onto the hands, flex that foot again, push those hips up, heels back down into the floor, and then walk your feet towards your hands. We're gonna hang like a ragdoll. I want you to separate those shoulder blades for me. And then slowly stand it up, vertebrae by vertebrae, bringing those shoulders down and back. We're gonna interlace those hands, we're gonna open up through the chest, keeping those shoulders down, chest out. And then I'm gonna have you grab one of your dumbbells for me. We're gonna do some shoulder circles with your weight, just to kind of get into that shoulder joint a little bit deeper. So grab a dumbbell for me, and just hold on to it with one hand. Make your feet nice and wide. Push those hips back, and we're gonna make little circles. So I want you to do 3 or 4 circles clockwise, and then 3 or 4 circles counterclockwise. And we're just gonna let gravity do its thing, kind of decompressing that shoulder joint. Once you've done both directions, stand up tall, switch hands, push the hips back again, and we'll go other side. So 3 or 4 clockwise, and then 3 or 4 counterclockwise. Once you have done your circles, set your dumbbell down for me. We're gonna grab onto an ankle. We're gonna glue those knees together, push that hip forward, hold on to something if you need to for balance. And then we'll switch sides. Grab onto an ankle, glue those knees together, push that hip forward. And then you guys are done. Way to go with this 21-15-9 workout, guys. Job well done. We got a lot of volume in today. Hopefully you're able to challenge yourselves maybe a little bit with your weight, especially as we did the 9 reps. Have an amazing rest of the day, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next class.